it's H, or Sailor Tortilla, and it has been a long time since I have seen you guys face to face, but I have been promising to do a fan mail video for the longest time, and I'm finally doing it. It has been a wonderful couple months of, you know, every now and then I'll receive some fan mail, and every time I want to do a video, something new like this comes out, and I haven't even unboxed this yet. I've got a couple fan mail items here that I've been dying to show you. One of them has been top secret, and you'll have to wait for the end of the video for that one. So today we're going to look at a couple Sailor Moon items that I have received from amazing fans and even fellow YouTubers. We're going to start off with this DVD set. That's a lot of DVDs! Okay, so where do I begin? I got these from Lord Window Licker from YouTube. He has a Twitter and he has a Facebook, and he reviews retro and anime related, or sometimes like Evil Dead kind of video games. His videos are totally legit, way better scripted than my stuff. You should totally check out his stuff. He actually did a review of one of the old school Sailor Moon video games, and he emailed me and said, hey, I have the Japanese Region 2 Sailor Moon R DVD set. Do you want it? Because it's collecting dust. And I was like, hell yeah, I do. So I'm going to show you these up close. Hopefully in the future we are going to do a Sailor Moon Another Story review. It's going to be a collaboration. You can check it out on his channel and on my channel. When it finally comes out, I'll let you guys know. I'm really excited to do that. Okay, so let's talk about these. They are absolutely gorgeous. This artwork looks like the later Sailor Moon World era artwork. These are the 1999 releases, so they're a little different from, you know, later releases. But dude, each one has a sticker, and they're shiny, and they just have this really beautiful artwork. You know, the back is, I guess, a little cluttered compared to the Viz releases, but it really just, you definitely know what's happening in each, there you go, now it focuses. You definitely know what's happening. You have the aliens here, little clip from every episode. It's gorgeous, and if you're a fan, you'll really enjoy this classic style artwork. You know, it's definitely a different approach to the modern Sailor Moon stuff. But what I do like is that each piece of cover art really represents what's happening in the show. It's got villains. You don't often see villains on covers. God, I love Koan. Sorry, I just really do. Also, Frozen fans, did you notice any similarity between her and Elsa? I know that's kind of random, but people do like to point it out. Oh, this is gorgeous. See? This is totally awesome. Like, I'm so thankful to own these. I would have never had them otherwise. So freaking cool. You know, everyone loves Black Lady. And here's the last one. Got the Happy Moon family. That's just too cool. I love these. So that's this. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Lord Window Licker. Next up, I got this a while back, and I wasn't able to do a proper review of it. I talked about it in one of my DVD reviews. This is the Sailor Moon Talk Box Mercury. It is the Mexican Season 1 Part 2 release. It's a little confusing. I got this from Donovan Austin, who has been super cool. We were like email pen pals, I guess, whatever. We talk a lot about the Sailor Moon International releases, this being one of them, and he sent a letter along with it, and it kind of explains a few of the issues that were actually present on this release. I've used this before as an example of that. Viz is not the only Sailor Moon license store that has made a mistake on a release. So I want to read that to you guys. And while we just kind of look at the glory that this is, it also fucking has a button on it and it talks to you. It's amazing. You've probably seen my first talk box of Sailor Moon, so you know that these things actually talk. It's super weird and it's cool and I love it. So here we go. It's got Amy on it. You see Amy? See some more Amy? Hi, here is the Sailor Mercury talk box, which contains episodes 24 to 46. Here's some interesting info for you fans. As you may know, when this box set was released, there was huge fan outcry in Latin America. The primary case being that the Latin American Spanish song for Maboroshi, oh god, Japanese, hold on. Maboroshi no Ginzuisho in episode 34, which has been totally omitted on the Spanish track. Not even an instrumental version was included. So there's just strange silence, sound effects, and voices. This is very strange as the TV rips that I have include the song in the episode in Spanish. All other songs, as far as I'm aware, save for the opening and the first ending, are just the Japanese version or omitted entirely. Princess Moon was not dubbed either, and Hard Moving plays instead on the Spanish track. I think this is such a shame as some of the Spanish songs online are very beautiful. I totally agree, and I have some of the soundtracks. As with the Moon Talk box, Toei did not include the 30-second episode previews, but the 15-second previews are included on the last disc, as well as character bios with the Latin American voice actor for Sailor Mercury. It has been a while since I purchased this, but from what I recall, everything except the original plastic wrap is included. This includes a Sailor Mercury card when this box first came out. Pre-orders included a Sailor Moon Talk Box coffee cup, which I really wanted as I love coffee. Anyway, hope you enjoy this. It is always such a pleasure to talk and interact with other Moonies. In the name of the moon. That is really informative. I think everybody should know what he included along with this. It was really important that you guys know that this happened, this is a thing. The Sailor Moon talk boxes actually seem to have stopped at Sailor Venus, which is Sailor Moon S. I really enjoyed watching this. I really enjoy the Spanish dub. The Latin Spanish dub. There's 2 Spanish dubs. And we're gonna move on to the next awesome fan mail. This one I got really recently. It is a tube that contains mysteries. I'm gonna tell you that the girl who sent this is so sweet. She sent the coolest fan letter along with it. I'm going to try to read the highlights. It's really long, it's really cute, and it includes prints of her artwork. It's really cool. These are from Charmine, and she owns Moonlight Crafts on Facebook. And you should also check her out on Instagram, because it's Moonlight Miko with an underscore. Mind you, all the information to talk about this video is totally going to be in the description, so please follow, like, watch all, like, the amazing people who sent me stuff. Like, you'll see, Charmine is super talented. And there's candy in here. Bam! This is big, and there's 3. Check this stuff out while I read you her amazing fan letter. Seriously, this is a tome, and I'm gonna show you the highlights because there's drawings included. Here we go. Hi, Miss HT, aka Sailor Tortilla. Wow, that rain is loud. I'm a fan since I saw your video reviews. I have been collecting Sailor Moon 2 since 1999 when I was still 13 years old when I decided to collect. But I have been a fan since 1993 when I first saw Sailor Moon. At 13, I didn't have much money and my allowance at that time was only 50 pesos. And it's only enough to buy myself lunch and snacks for break, plus fare for community going home. So sometimes I have to sacrifice some snacks and just have bread for lunch to save up some money for me to be able to buy some Sailor Moon stuff, like posters, stickers, cards, and I got a little lucky. There was a little store on our marketplace that offered original Sailor Moon stuff, or I think it was. Those old days we weren't really aware about bootlegs. But at the time, there were Sailor Moon dolls in our stationery shops. I still can't afford to buy one, but I really want them so much. But all I can do is go to that shop every day when school ends and stare at them before I go home. There's a little crying face. every day, until it was gone. So, being a teenager, 13, and poor, I can only afford to buy cards, stickers, posters, stationery, some keychains, and I have to save up for me to afford some mangas that at the time was mixed. The thin, traditional comics, those were 150 pesos at the time, back in 1999 to 2002, I think. And my most expensive merch at the time was the Eternal Sailor Moon alarm clock that cost me 1,200 pesos that time. Year around 1998, 1999. It took me 3 months to pay for it. I saved all my lunch money allowance so I could have gotten it. Good thing the little anime store owner became my friend, and he and his wife agreed that I could save for it. Little Victoria's face. So then, fast forward, I graduated high school, then went to college, and that's when Sailor Moon ended in our country. I was devastated. I didn't know what I would do after that. Sailor Moon was life for me. Terrified face. Cute little fucking drawings. I love this shit. Okay. And then I made a new goal. To go to Japan and hunt for Sailor Moon merch. Chase after your dream. It was a long journey. I worked in different jobs after college. Fast forward, because I know you're getting bored now reading this super long letter, LOL, sorry. It's totally not boring, trust me, it's awesome. So my best friend's friend heard of a recruiter that works or offers jobs for intern trainees in Japan. Look at this face, I love it. They're called Jishushe. Fast forward, in the first interview, I passed the test and interview. Lucky, but my friend didn't pass the interview. Fast forward, the person who I interviewed with became my husband. It's like a Pokemon transformation. And we were living in Japan now. Lucky for me, Sailor Moon got rebooted and my wish for the manga to be animated, which has been my wish ever since I read the manga, just because Mamoru is more handsome, more gentleman, more romantic in the manga version compared to the anime Mamoru. But I still love both. But I fell more in love with the Mamoru in the manga. I felt so blessed because now I can speak and understand Japanese, and I'm in Japan when the new Sailor Moon Crystal was released. I'm a fan, or I became more of a fan of yours when I observed your personality and attitude towards our fellow Moonies and your followers. Unlike other people, you're down to earth and take criticism, and if the opinion is against yours, you don't just bash or push your opinion on theirs. So, to get your point across, but instead you still tell them in a nice manner. That's what I really like about you. You're so nice. And maybe that's also the reason you're being admired by many, aside from your collection, of course. And your reviews. You're a great person in and out. Sorry this letter got so long. More power. God bless. Always will be waiting for more videos and reviews. Take care always. Charmy and Joy. And then there's the PS. Look at that, how cute. Ah! I didn't even see this the first time. This is PS. Hope my fan arts have a place in your collection. Hope you like them. Enjoy the candies. Oh, I have enjoyed the candies. So this worked out really well for me. Thank you so much. I'm going to be framing all these prints. I just need to go to Walmart because I'm cheap. Another follower of mine, now friend, Ray, has been collecting some stuff to send me for a while. Came in this big ass thing. And, you know, there was a lot of fanfare when it finally came because we had been talking about it for a bit, and then it was like, oh my god, the thing. She draws on the packages. It's Sailor Cosmos, because I love Sailor Cosmos. So she sent this, and it is a smorgasbord of things. And why have I kept this secret? Well, there's something in here that I almost cried when I opened it. She sent so much stuff. It's awesome. So let's just pull out what we pull out. This is this is an Ichiban Kuji handkerchief, essentially. And it's one of those things that you have to win in the lottery. And it's freaking awesome. I still have not opened it because, lo and behold, collectors apparently just never open things, right? So she sent me, like, this released a freaking, like, 30th anniversary coin that did not come with my Sailor Moon Crystal Blu-ray. And she doesn't want it, so she sent it to me, which is great. I think this is Smile Precure. I think. But it's just so cute. It's a little hangy tap. She says to watch Tiger and Bunny. Do you guys know Tiger and Bunny? Because I guess I'm gonna have to watch this. Woo! It's one of the Sailor Moon Biz promos. And bam! Sailor Moon card and sticker. She has an art page, and you should totally check it out. I didn't ever get these, but it's the Sailor Moon little, like, cute little necklaces, the little candy toys. I just neglected to get that. And look! Bam! Tiny Kaleido Moon Rod stylus for your phone. Here's a little card thing that goes with the Kaleido Moon Rod Gusher phone. And now, she sent me some Madoka artwork because I love Madoka Magica. Ta-da! She sent me, she sent me one of her prints of Rebellion Story, which is the 3rd Madoka movie, which is amazing, which is like my favorite, which just makes the series for me. Anyway, enough about Madoka. Let's talk about this clear file. Hello, clear file. This is from the Sailor Moon Museum exhibit. I did not get this because I couldn't, and here it is. It has all of the perfect edition artwork on the front and new artwork by Naoko Takeuchi on the back. Is this new? I believe this is new. I'm going to choose to believe that this is new artwork. I know this is, you know, of the revival stuff. This is all for the last edition of the manga, which is now getting released in America. It's called the Perfect Edition or the Eternal Edition or some shit. Anyway, this is freaking beautiful and it's amazing. Ray Scent. And this is from Marco Albiero, the guy who does all of the official Sailor Moon artwork for all the re-release stuff. She got a signed print from him. It has his card. He signed this other card. Here's the print. And I'm going to show you guys up close. He drew Artemis, or Luna, because it's not in color, right? With my name, like, for age, signed by Marco Albiero. I've been too scared of like pulling this out and showing the whole image, but I guess I'm gonna have to show you guys. This, I can't stop staring at it every time I pull it out of here. I haven't framed it yet because I wanted to film this freaking video. I had to refilm, actually. Some of you don't like Marco Albiero, and that's okay, but I think it's amazing that someone sent me his print with his autograph, like, from him, because this guy doesn't really do prints. She sent me this as a gift. He wrote my fucking name. Can we just... I'm gonna read to you what she wrote to me. Hey Age, so unfortunately my handwriting is so terrible I can't even read my own letter to you. I am so sorry. Feel free to tell your viewers that I was an idiot and forgot to package it with fan mail. Most of my original letter, I remember basically just went over every item in the fan mail package and the intent for you. I don't mean to sound like a stalker, but I pretty much studied your videos to make sure you didn't have any of the items I was sending you. I even looked at some of your original ones from before Sailor Moon Crystal was even announced. I know how frustrating it is to receive an item you already have and not have a purpose or place to put it. Every item was handpicked with you in mind. The additional anime ads, recommendations that I think you might like, the Mado Homo print because you said that you love Akuma Homura, Homosifer as I call her. So I wanted to send you something personal as I thought you might like. Dude, seriously, it's totally awesome. Go like her fan page. That's not in the letter. I'm just saying it. The Kaleido Moonscope stylus, you said it was your favorite one. Sorry the wings aren't white. As for the Marco Albiero print, I had no clue if you liked him or not, since your tone when you make posts seems ambivalent to him and his works. But it was the first item that I received for your package. Back in May last year, I hosted a mass print order. Long story short, I wanted one, but he recommended that since the shipping fee was so high, to ask some friends if they wanted one. So I posted it on 2 separate groups, and in the end there were 52 separate orders. Some prints had the name of the person it was addressed to, yours. How do people end letters? I have no clue how to end this without sounding awkward, so I will chat with you later, and want to thank you for being a super awesome moonie. Ray. Yeah, you just gotta look at pretty much all my fan mail, excluding the awesome ones that I got before, like the Sailor Moon purse, and the German DVDs, and the Australian DVDs. Seriously, like, I have gotten really lucky with my followers and my fans, and I want to thank everybody just for even watching and knowing who I am at all. Yeah, I got super lucky in the fan mail department, and this is probably my biggest fan mail video I'll probably ever make. So thank you everybody. Please check out everyone's page in the description and so on and so forth. Channels, pages, artwork, all the good things. And thanks to everyone who sent me stuff, and thanks to everyone for watching. If nothing new comes in the mail anytime soon, I'll probably be doing an unboxing of the Dark Kingdom set, Crystal SH figure arts, as well as some other goodies that I know are on the way. Let me know anything you guys are interested in knowing. At some point I have to make a Q&A video, or do a live event. I'm not really sure. I need ideas. I also need suggestions on that microphone, please. Yeah, I need to kind of up my video game. I've been kind of wanting to do that for a while. The quality of my videos is decent, but you know, we can always improve. I hope to make better videos in the future, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. I'm Sailor Tortilla. Make sure to check me out on Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, Pinterest, all those things. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.